Welcome for today's Metta meditation, March the 23rd. Always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. We can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. If we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to whatever we consider to be holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring our attention to the body. We bring our attention to the present, being aware of these sensations all around the body, being aware of the body posture, with the back comfortably straight, not too stiff, not too loose. And we can visualize ourselves as we sit here, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring our attention to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point at the gateway of the breath. Or we can be aware of the rise and fall of the abdomen. As the abdomen rises on the in-breath, falls on the out-breath. So we decide where we like to keep our attention, and we keep our attention there. We keep our attention with the breathing. We keep our attention with the body. We don't send our attention, we don't send our energy outside the body. We keep our attention with the present. The past, the future, we don't need to concern ourselves with. Just being aware of the present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Spreading metta means to spread the energy of peace of the heart. And before we start this practice of spreading this energy from the heart, we take some time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace, we energize the heart by keeping our attention centered with the breathing, being aware of all that contacts the mind, all that forms in the mind, and simply letting go. Being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind. being aware of all that contacts the mind through the 5 bodily senses, being aware of all that forms in the mind, the thoughts, the feelings, the states of mind, being aware and letting go. We don't react, we don't get entangled, we stay with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Watching the breathing in, watching the breathing out. When the mind is contacted from outside, from inside, we observe it, we let it go, we bring our attention back to the breathing. We don't try to control or force the breathing. We don't try to control or force the mind. Just being aware of the thoughts, the feelings, the states of mind as they appear. We observe them as they pass away. Every time we react to what contacts the mind, it's like we throw stones into our inner pond. We create waves on the surface and we muddy the waters. But just being aware and letting go, we don't agitate, we don't disturb our own heart. Like a pond of water, clear and clean, the heart becomes calm and clear. We train the mind in mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the heart right now, what is forming at the heart right now. And we train the mind to have the wisdom to let it go. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we patiently train our mindfulness, being aware, letting go. When the mind wanders to past, to future, we simply bring our attention back to the breathing, back to the present. Always with patience. We can't force the mind, we can only patiently train the mind. We bring our attention back to the breathing, back to the present, again and again and again. In time the mindfulness becomes more refined, sharper and sharper. The attention stays longer and longer with the breathing, with the present. We train the mind to have the wisdom to let go by always observing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart. Being aware of the impermanent nature of the sensations through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the body. Being aware of the impermanent nature of the mental events, the thoughts, memories, feelings, states of mind. They appear, they pass away. So we train the mind to always observe this impermanent nature. And when the mind really sees this impermanent nature at a deep, deep level in meditation, the mind can see, this is not me, this is not mine. The heart can let it go. The heart lets go by itself. And as the heart lets go, we find the real happiness, the happiness of peace, the happiness of freedom, freedom from our own mental disturbance. We stop to throw stones into our inner pond, our inner oasis. The heart becomes more calm, more clear. The heart becomes more and more at peace. So just by watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware and letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace. And as we keep our attention with the breathing, with the body, we don't send our attention outside the body, we don't scatter our energy outside the body. The heart becomes more and more unified. The mental energy stays with the body where it increases. The heart, no longer fragmented, becomes more and more unified. As the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more and more energized. And when the heart becomes more energized, we start to see the treasure of the heart. We breathe in air, oxygen into our lungs, into our chakras. We breathe in the prana, the life force, the light force of the universe. And as the heart becomes more and more energized, the heart becomes more and more at peace. When the heart is weak, the heart is easily overwhelmed by the emotions. But as the heart becomes more and more energized, the heart becomes stronger, more secure, more and more at peace. We breathe in the prana, the life force, light force of the universe into our chakras. And as the heart is flooded with this life force energy, we feel more and more alive, more alert, more awake. And as the heart is flooded with this light force energy, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. We may not yet see the inner light, but usually we will feel it. We feel the lightness within. And we see it in the eyes, the brightness of the eyes, the clearness of the eyes comes from the brightness, the clarity of the heart. As the heart becomes more and more energized, the energy field of the heart expands, becomes wider and wider. Our area of consciousness becomes wider and wider. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So just by watching the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, just being aware and letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. The heart becomes more strong, more stable, more secure. The heart becomes still, still but at the same time overflowing, overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. Our inner oasis becomes more and more energized, becomes a fountain, fountain of happiness, fountain of peace. Our inner cup overflows. And this energy overflowing from the heart we can share with the world around us in this practice of spreading metta. So now we've made the heart at peace, we've energized the heart. We can start this practice of spreading this energy of peace to the world. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra, wishing happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes more and more energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow, wishing happiness for all beings. And we can visualize the light flowing from the heart. So now we'll do this practice in the 10 directions. We breathe in, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. We wish happiness for ourselves. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. We can visualize the light of the heart flowing to all beings in front. Breathing in, we energize the heart. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, wishing happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow. As we do this practice, the heart becomes wider and wider, stronger and stronger, brighter and brighter. We can visualize the heart filling with light, or not, as we prefer. But as we continue our practice, this is what we actually see. We actually see and we feel the heart filling with light. And we feel the energy as it overflows from the heart. It's not imagination, we really feel, we really see. And as we do this practice, the energy field of the heart becomes wider and wider. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, the heart becomes more and more cool, more and more at peace. The inner light is like the light of the moon, always cooling to the inner eye. If we look to the sun, it burns the eye. But this inner light is always cooling. So as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, the heart becomes more and more cool, more and more at peace. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So we get the benefit here and now as we do this practice. And we get the benefit in the future. Because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. This energy which we radiate to the world is what will come back to us. And as we radiate this energy of peace to the world, we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. If we radiate anger, anxiety, what does the world become full of? We radiate this energy of peace, and we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. And now we can observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And now we visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra. We put the image of the earth at the heart. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. On land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We put the image of the sun with the planets around at the heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We visualize the galaxy at the heart. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart chakra, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. And now we have no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe, without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do, which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother, our father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, living and deceased, may all our family be at peace. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us. We don't see them, but they see us. They see our heart. They see how bright the heart is, how dark the heart is. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they rejoice. They appreciate. We get friends in high places. The beings in the higher realms, the realms of light, also like to make merit. But in the realms of light, there's not so much opportunity. In these realms of light, nobody is sick, nobody is poor, nobody is hungry. There's not so much opportunity to help anyone. We make the merits we make in this human realm, we share with the higher beings, and they rejoice, they appreciate. And as we continue with our practice, the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. We attract more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. For the most part, these higher beings look upon the human realm and they see darkness. When they see some people making efforts to clean the heart, clear the heart, brighten the heart, they are happy to support, they are happy to help. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us, and we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more clear, more clean, more light, more bright, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart, wishing peace for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace for all beings throughout the solar system. we put the image of the earth at the heart. Wishing peace for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. And finally, we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light, with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe our heart. How does the heart feel now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty, taking care of our own heart. The results come in their own time. We bring our attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation. And I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation on this channel, 7 p.m. Central European Time, and also a shorter morning meditation on Saturday and Sunday at 7 a.m. If you have any questions about the meditation, you can put them in the comment section. I'll get back to you. And so, I wish you all the very best in your meditation practice. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavattu Sarvamangalam. May all blessings come to you.